equipment should come in handy.
We'll soon see about that.
You're finished.
This one's mine.
Here I come.
I'm out of ammo.
Escape.
Back into the
Dragon
fray.
Swarm.
Going in.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Go for it. Prepare to crumble.
Think we overdid it?
Not by a long shot.
Hurricane
Do it.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis. Glacial
My
Make
turn.
it rain. Fierce evil. Go for it. Prepare to crumble.
I've been doing really great lately.
Let's dispose of the trash.
In a bind. No escape.
Hurricane
Here.
Lightning strike.
Blew away.
Lunar arc.
Try harder. Got fire.
I've got
No
this.
escape.
Let a marksman
Dragon
handle it.
Swarm.
I'm gone.
All yours.
Endure
Mine.
Forward up. Now.
Stardust. Now or never.
Demons descend.
Flashing bang.
Here's a
My
lunar
turn.
arc.
I'm not done.
First aid.
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my thorns.
Now. Ringwell. Frozen. Hammer. Nicely done. Annihilation.
Oh,
Thank you.
Hurricane Blast.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Serious? Is this a joke?
in a bind.
They're surrounding us. Lunar corruption.
Back to blade.
Look sharp.
Try harder. Not a chance.
Illuminate magic and
An astral art.
That's my cue.
Dragon Swarm. Shut him down. Here I come. Do you require a hand?
Inferno.
Lightning blade.
Stop. This one's mine.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno. Not a chance.
Do it. All right.
Dragon
Look,
Swarm.
Don't get complacent.
out of my way. Illuminate the dark. Come forth, Holy Land.
You picked the wrong fight.
Promises the next week. Illuminate the dark. Magic
You're finished.
Holy Land.
Their arcs were interrupted.
Dragon Swarm. There.
Blazing cascade. Sweep round the top field. This'll come in handy.
Take this. I'm not done.
Art seal. Mega ray. On guard.
Take this.
I never miss. Hurricane
No
Blast.
escape.
Lightning strike.
Will this help?
Raging
I'm not shot!
A priest here goes!
Dragon Swarm!
Searing
Denied!
and that's my will!
Flare
Raging
tornado!
In here!
It's over!
This one's mine!
Dead!
Radiant fire! Raging storm! Whoa! Radiant fire!
Here I come! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Dead! It's on! Be still! You're mine! No escape!
Magic is there! Holy Land!
Try harder! Now! Take this! You're finished!
Annihilation!
Vacuum blade!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Tackle!
flame!
You're mine! I'm not done! Shut up!
Here's flame of
Come on!
fury! Burning
Here I come!
glacial fear!
It's
Here's
over!
evil! Arts require complete flame lancer!
Take this!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
You're mine!
Wind astral energy!
Strike!
Dead to the pain foot!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Make it rain!
Mine!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Here's a healing
Yeah!
art! Now!
Nice technique!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Is it just me, or is anyone else peckish?
Here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes.
Stay sharp, everyone!
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook up?
I don't know if that's machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off.
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it's capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along?
Try harder! Now! Take this! Here I come! No escape! Dragon Swarm!
Sleep now.
Dazzle! Take this! Strike!
Magic and ammo. Blade.
Try harder! My turn!
And again. Illuminate the dark field.
Here I come! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Vacuum Blade! Lightning Flood!
Radiant air thrust.
Dragon Swarm! You're mine! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Try harder!
I thought you were more defensively minded.
Defense via threat elimination.
So the best defense is a good offense.
We did it!
As impressive as always.
Ah, and here I hoped I wasn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered. Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
You're mine! No escape! Dazzle! You're mine! Strike!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Freeze lancer! Dance in the wind! Seal!
Eat dirt!
This'll come in handy! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
You're mine!
Freeze lancer!
Strike! Dragon Swarm!
Illuminate the
Dazzle!
Here I go! And again!
You're on!
Dance in
Take
the
this!
wind! Air thrust! Radiant pierce! In the wind!
got a knack for battle.
I still plan on training.
That's what I like to hear.
Here comes!
Dragon Swarm!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Vacuum Blade! Be still! Here I come! You're mine! It's over!
Lunar Blast!
You're mine!
Lightning Orb!
You're finished! Vacuum Blade! Sprint! Next! Not this time! You're finished!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
There! Lightning Thrust!
Close one.
Shoot us!
Light Astral Energy! Illuminated Storm! Magic and Dam!
You're fit! My turn!
Holy
Take
Illumination
it!
Wall!
Blue Escape! Shoot us!
Strike! Healing Circle!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Freeze Lancer!
Lightning Thrust!
Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Here! Photon
Tear!
Rocket Thrust! One air thrust! Radiant Astral Energy! I'm out of your dreams! What?
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Dazzle! You're mine! I'm not done! Shoot us!
In the wind! Radiant Thrust! Here!
Hurricane Thrust!
Energy! Radiant here! Illuminate the Storm! Watch it! Holy Land!
Lightning Thrust!
One more!
Crush!
Now!
Dohalim!
All yours, Kisara.
Is it over?
What the hell is going on?
Ridwell! It's too dangerous! Stay back!
What's going on here? This warmth. Meanwhile, are you okay?
Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balseph back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside Master Cores and spirit vessels that prevent such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balseph's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Everything all right? You kind of looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, you know, whatever.
Yeah. You know...
Yeah?
Sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You want to try being a little less cryptic, maybe? All right, jeez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hootle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegus. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegus?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegus. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renin who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegis would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her. Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Shion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Danon who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
All right. Something is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?